Hi, thanks for joining us. It's a little bit cooler today, but we're hoping it's going to warm up later on in the week as it has been on the weekend. But you can still have fun in the garden, whatever the weather. This is a lovely little activity to do indoors or outside, both if you like. It's just really good fun. This is part of our little gardener's kit, which you can find online at Harpin's Gardens, or we have the range in store as well. And really it's great fun. It's very educational. You can learn a lot. I know a lot of people are homeschooling at the moment, and I know how difficult it is. I was a teacher for many years, and it's very difficult to think of different ideas all the time. It's great to get your children involved with gardening. It's very good for mental health at any age, and the RHS have shown in a recent survey that those children that have been in the garden and learnt where food comes from have very few issues with food later on in life and are much healthier and happier, and we hope that's going to be the case for everyone. There's so much to learn in the garden and it's such fun, so please look at our link on Harpin's Gardens. Today we're making cress heads, and what you need first of all is a yoghurt pot. Make sure that everyone's eaten the yoghurt first then just wash it out and make sure it's clean. Any yoghurt pot will do. You can also use the insides of eggs, or sometimes you can use old types. Now with these you're just going to decorate, and then you can grow your cress in that later on. So first of all, you just get some pens or pencils or glitter glue pens or whatever you've got, and you're just going to draw a face on it or whatever you feel like drawing, but face is always very successful. So you just draw your eyes, nose, and then a mouth. You can also use this with coloured paper, which is really nice as well to do, and I've got one to show you right at the end with that. Once you've drawn your face on your pot and you're really happy with it, the next thing is you need to use your compost. Now this is a seed growing compost. When you're using compost, always make sure you have gloves on. We have a wide range of these in store. So, and also a little trowel. I'm using a larger one here. And what you do is you just get your compost, fill your pot, press it down so it's quite nice and firm, and then you've got a nice space for putting your cress seeds on. So you've got a nice space like that, ready for your cress seeds. When you've got your cress seeds, make sure that you do a nice layer of them on the top. But before you do that, we're just going to with a watering can, because that's quite dry at the moment. I think with the warmth of the weekend, at least it's not frozen like we had a few weeks ago when it was so frozen you couldn't actually use the compost. Is just pour some water on top, just let that settle down so it just goes through the compost. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera there. And then you're going to do a nice layer of cress seeds. Now it needs to be quite a thin layer, but if you go right across you get that lovely shoot up which looks like hair on top. So I'm just going to sprinkle a very fine layer of cress seeds across the top. Don't know if you can pick that up on there. And then once you've done that, got a nice thin layer right across the top, you're going to get a piece of paper, which I think is blown off somewhere here. A nice circle piece of paper, sorry, while I just pick it up. And you're just going to put that on the top, and then just place that on a nice sunny windowsill. And then you'll be really surprised, because we planted these last Monday, and then lo and behold, this is our cress head. After a week, you'll end up with a lovely head of hair. Now this is delicious in sandwiches, especially egg mayonnaise. And that's it, your very easy cress head. So all you needed was compost, water, a piece of paper, some cress seeds, and then in a week hopefully you'll be harvesting your own cress to eat with sandwiches. Thank you for listening, and hope to see you back here again soon. If you have any ideas of what you'd like us to do with some ideas for getting children involved in gardening, please just contact us. Thank you. Thanks for listening.